So is Aaron. Huge day today. Next big step when it comes to the actual online coaching platform that I've been putting together. We're about 6, maybe 7 weeks away from actually officially launching it to the to males and to females. South of Secret Harbour area, so towards Mandurah and so on. So, been spending the last year actually setting it up, and the last couple of weeks it's been incredibly head down, bum up, just getting it all done, putting in the hours so it's finished, testing, refining, and so on. So it's incredibly exciting, but it's also a little bit scary to see how it actually goes and to see how people respond to it. So a huge day when it comes to that. Heading to the studio at the moment just to get in a bit of a workout myself. Otherwise, I won't get the hours in for my own workout. Just being there to be present with clients, members of the studio, if they want to have a chat about anything, or even just have a general chat about the football on the weekend, and whether to be there, which I think is really important. And I'll be racing off at around 6:45 to start getting into some more studio. As you can see, this is my office here. Incredibly messy, but incredibly productive. I've raced home and just been head down at the moment, trying to get some of these lessons together for our online coaching system. The online coaching system, we're also rolling this out with ladies in the studio, which is awesome. They're testing it out, seeing giving us feedback. This has been a year in the making that I'm finishing off right now. A year in the making. In the last couple of weeks, it's been just 14-hour days getting it done. So, it's there, but it's always good to get feedback, because sometimes what I think is highly valuable, what I think will help people, might not necessarily align. What studies may show, whatever may be, might not actually be practical. So, just at the moment, food sensitivities, the impact of food sensitivities, finishing that off. Running through how food sensitivity can lead to a nutrient deficiency, which then can lead to decreased metabolism, decreased performance, which might be, toning or getting stronger or just getting fitter, and so on through there. It's real quality stuff. It's attacking the actual root of the cause. That's why I'm so excited, and that's why I'm working so many hours at the moment. I'm so excited because when we can actually get at the root of the cause, what's happening, rather than just saying, reduce calories or lift heavier or increase your protein, which they work, but they're very generic and they don't actually get to the root of the cause. But when we can get to the root of the cause and eliminate, for example, food sensitivity, which then has this cascade effect, like this domino effect, where it starts to eliminate nutrient deficiencies, which means that people with high metabolisms, they've got more energy, they're working out harder because they want to, they're able to lift heavier and so on. Makes it so much easier, so much better to eliminate food sensitivity and have like a million things happen, then start down here and just try to attack a million different things and tell people to get energy or get motivation, which from being working with so many people just doesn't work that way. So really pumped. I'm going to be doing this up until about 12, so about lunchtime. Just head down, bum up, working, getting stuff done, getting articles done, helping people, responding to emails. 12 p.m. be walking to the studio, be meeting up with the staff at Advanced Fitness, going through home now, race to the studio around 12. Did a bit of working out coaching, the coaching system. As I've said, we've been working on it for ages, putting together, still fine-tuning certain things, and now it's the actual implementation of the online coaching system. How do we at scale help so many people with nutrient deficiencies, with food sensitivities, with all these different things, and normally take so much time. How we are able to help so many people. So we spent a lot of today implementing it, running through the team, Aaron, Danielle, running through exactly how we coach people best, how we use the system. So pretty exciting. As I said this morning, a little bit scary just because of the unknown of when we actually go to launch the online coaching system, how people take it. Is it what I think it is? I think it's going to be something huge, but you really never know. So at the studio, bit of leadership, bit of coaching, raced off at around 4 p.m. to get my own workout in, second workout of the day, trying to get about 5 hours worth of exercise in each day. 5 hours is
from what all the research is showing, to get the optimal body. Now this isn't weight loss or gaining muscle. This is the optimal body, the best body you can possibly have in terms of muscle mass, being lean, and so on. It's all showing you need to be doing about 5 hours of active exercise, whether that be resistance training or low intensity or HIIT training or something like that. So really at the moment, trying to get the 5 hours in, struggling. So trying to getting in the morning, trying to Monday, Thursday at 4 p.m. getting at least 45 minutes of resistance training. So got that done, heading home now, finishing up a few things for the day. The days don't tend to end until about, I'd like to say about 7, but realistically it's a little bit later, but I think today's going to be finished a little bit earlier. So huge day. Monday's always my favourite, but tomorrow again working on the online coaching system, seeing what works, getting feedback, seeing how us as coaches actually use this system, such a powerful system. So to change our mind, we're heading home, but we've just realised that we have minimal meat, and for me that's a non-negotiable. Can't be done dinner without meat. So heading out to Woolworths, we're going to pick up some kangaroo mince, some turkey mince, and I think that's it. You reckon chicken breast? Yeah, I think it's some chicken breast. Now pick that up. While we're there, we might actually see if we can record an episode if they allow us, trying to do a bit of bargain hunting, finding some meat, some fruit, some veg, super cheap, super affordable, super healthy. I went through a patch for a while where I was trying to live off like a kilo a day of meat, veg, and carbohydrates while I was trying to bulk up and so on. And at the time I was earning $400 a week, working literally 12-hour days, Monday to Friday, then 8 hours on a Saturday. And when you're only earning $400 a week, and you've obviously got other expenses, and then on top of that, you're trying to eat so much meat, which we all know meat's more expensive, you have to be a savvy shopper. So hopefully when we're at Woolies, we might find some specials, and we'll record a special episode of eating healthy on a budget.